Welcome to DeFi Crypto Today. Our topic today is Scarface Finance, Tomb Fork on Fantom. This is a paid promotion. All crypto projects carry high risk. Only invest what you're willing to lose. Okay, so what's interesting about Scarface is that although it's brand new, right away they decided to renounce the SCAR token. What does that mean? You see that from time to time on Tomb Forks. So if you go in their Discord, this guy here explains what that means. Renouncing means that we have transferred ownership of the main contract, in this case the SCAR contract, which is their main token, making it impossible to alter. The main contract is able to mint an infinite amount of tokens. They could be used to dump on other investors and create what people would like to call a rug. So when you renounce it, it takes away this possibility, making it safer for investors to enter. So it makes it nearly impossible for the developers to rug on this. That doesn't mean the project is 100% safe. It's crypto. So always be prudent and invest, small amounts that, you're willing to lose in case things go the wrong way. All right. That being said, what I really like about this project is that they took the time to give us a strategy to maximize our earnings. So right now, the SCAR token is way above 12. So there's a lot of money that can be made with this. And if you use their strategy, which is explained here, we should be able to maximize our earnings. What I'd like to do today is actually go through this strategy as far as we can go during the video and explain to you how to do it. All right. So we're going to go step by step and we're going to make those investments. So for instance, they give an example of what they call a balanced portfolio. This is not your entire portfolio. This is your investment within Scarface Finance, okay? So take it like that. So whatever amount you decide to invest, they recommend 60% would be put in the SCAR FTM Fantom LP token pair, 20% in the SSHARE FTM LP token pair, and 20% directly in the boardroom. So we're going to do that. So we're going to create the SCAR FTM LP and stake it to earn S shares. Now, obviously, since I'm making the video, I'm not going to earn a substantial amount during the time of the video, but let's say the next days I can check my profits, and what they recommend is take profit with 10% of the S-share rewards, and then take 90% of the S-share rewards and stake them in the boardroom to generate further income. And then it says with the remaining 20% of the portfolio, make the S-share Fantom LP and stake it to earn more S-shares. Take profit the same way, 10%, you sell 10% of your S shares and you stake the 90% remaining into the boardroom again to maximize your earnings. And now with the last 20% of the original portfolio, we buy a share and stake it directly in the boardroom. And then what they recommend is take profit with 10% of the SCAR rewards that we get there. And then with the remaining, we take 90% and we split it in half and restart the process again. Okay, so you keep farming, okay, and staking, and that generates further income. And you take 10% out on both sides. Okay, and each so this way you collect profits, but you reinvest the rest to compound your yield. All right, so that is the suggested strategy. So it works like this. So it's kind of a cycle like this. So that's what we're going to try to do today. Let's see if it works. So first thing first, we're going to need to buy some SCAR tokens, and we need some Fantom tokens as well. So let's go and let's say we want to buy some SCAR. So I'm going to use a small amount today just for demonstrations. Now, as we go on Spookyswap, you get this warning message. That's normal. This is a new token. Spooky wants to make sure that you're putting in the correct contract address. Since we're getting it straight from the website, it should be correct. So we write, I understand, and continue. So at the moment, we need to, I need to get more Fantom. I only have one Fantom token. That's not going to be enough. So we're going to buy some Fantom tokens and we're going to buy some SCAR tokens. I believe I've got enough MIM to do that. Okay, so I've got some MIM tokens that I'm going to trade here. And I'm going to try to follow the strategy, but with my total investment in this case, just for demonstration, is going to be $100 worth. So we're going to put we're going to trade 100 MIM. We need to buy some Fantom, we need to buy some SCAR, and then we need to buy some S shares as well. So how many Fantom? Basically, they say first you need to stake 60% of your portfolio. So about half of that is going to be Fantom, the other half is going to be SCAR, and so that means $30, okay, because 16 divided by 2 is 30. But we also need to buy some more Fantom for the SSHARE and FTM LP, which is a total 20%. So that divided in half, that's 10. So I need $40 of Fantom, $30 of SCAR, and is that going to be enough? $30 of SCAR and $20 of SSHARE tokens. Is that enough? Or 30? Yeah, 30. I need $30 of SSHARE tokens. And then that adds up to 100. Okay, so let's do that. We're going to buy these 3 tokens with our MIM. So first, let's buy the SCAR. So we're going to switch here to MIM. Right, and we need $30. So I'll put 30 here, and that's going to buy us 6.834. All right, let's go. So we need to confirm in MetaMask. Done. Okay. All right, so it's swapping. Transaction should be completed. Let me check. Yeah, it's the swap is there. All right, so it won't let me add the SCAR token directly. All right, that's good enough. We should have our 6.8 SCAR. Okay, now I need some Fantom tokens and need $40 worth, I think. So that's 22. Confirm. That we should be able to see in our MetaMask. Waiting here. Okay, let's check if it shows in MetaMask. Yeah, so we got our Fantom token. So that went well. Now we still need to buy some S shares. To get the right code, we're going to go back here. Hit buy S share, and yes, so we get that message again. And we want to change this from MIM, and we wanted to put $30. Whoop, not 300, 30. Okay, and that should do it. Confirmed, and we're waiting for the transaction. All right, so this way we're going to have all 3 tokens we need to make the LP pairs, and the remainder will be able of the S shares that are not put in the LP. We're going to stake them in the boardroom. Okay, so I believe we have all the tokens we need. All right. Oh yeah, so we might as well add the tokens here to our MetaMask. So you see, and those are the tokens we bought earlier. And we're going to do the same with the SSHARE. And that's the token we just bought now. This one, the S-Bond, it's only useful when the SCAR token is below TWAP, which is not the case at the moment. So maybe we'll use this another day. So where we're going now, this is our strategy. This is the documentation. We wanted to go to the farm. So the first one they ask us is the SCAR Fantom token. So we're putting 60% of our investment here. Okay. What the first thing you need to do is you need to provide liquidity for SCAR Fantom pair on Spookyswap. So you click on this link here. All right. Now it shows the tokens that we bought. So to make sure it works, we max on SCAR, and it's going to take the correct amount of Fantom. We approve and confirm in MetaMask. And once that's done, we're going to need to hit the supply button here. Supply means it creates, it joins the two tokens and creates a new LP token. And that token is then available to be put on in the farm. We stake it on the farm and we're going to earn some very juicy rewards. Okay, waiting for confirmation here. It's almost done. Okay, should be all right. So let's go back to the farm. Okay, so in here, we're going to earn SSHARE tokens with our SCAR Fantom LP that we just created. Okay, we just supplied that. Now, as you can see, the APR is quite high at 4,200%, and the daily APR 11.73%. That's super high. So there's definitely a way to make some money with this. All right, so we approved this. And we confirm here. Once it's approved, there should be a plus and a minus button. And we should be able to add our LP in there. It's in process here. Fresh. This is what we wanted. So we got a minus and a plus button. So we hit the plus. We hit max. And these are the LP tokens that were created for us. Okay. And we confirm this. Sometimes it has to do with the digits. I've seen this on many forks. Sometimes you just repeat and it's fine. So let's just repeat. And confirm. Now it's going to work. I don't know why it's like that. These things happen often on various tomb forks. Sorry. So that should work. And once it's confirmed, the numbers here are going to change. There you go. So see, we invested about $60, which is what I wanted to do. So we just have to wait, and eventually the numbers here are going to change, and then we'll be able to claim these S shares. And what they recommend in this strategy is to take the S shares and stake them in the boardroom. Now we need to create our other farm tokens. So go back here. And in this case, we're going to put 20% of our investment in SSHARE FTM LP. So we already bought the tokens, so we just need to hit the link here to provide liquidity on Spookyswap. So it's essentially the same operation, but with different tokens. All right, so see, we have the S shares. So we max here. It's going to take the correct amount of Fantom. Looks like I miscalculated earlier. Did I buy too many S shares? Oh yeah, I don't need all these S shares. That's right. I need only 1/3 of this. Right. I remember what I did. Because 20% goes like, basically we bought $30 worth of S shares. Okay. $10 go in the LP. And $20 are going to go in the boardroom. So that's why I got confused here. Okay, so we need to divide this in 3. So it's going to be 0.04 something. So let's go with 0.04. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, now we have enough Fantom to cover the LP. Let's do this. And we confirm. All right. Once it's confirmed, we're going to supply. It's going to create our SSHARE FTM LP token. And then we're going to stake it on the farm like we did with the other one. Approve. I thought I just did approve. There we go. Supply. Supply. Confirm again. Okay. Very good. All right. So that should be done. We should have LP created. I haven't seen the confirmation. There's a message. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Once that's finished, then we're ready to stake in the farm. Okay, there we go. All right, so go back to the farm, and we need to approve first, and we confirm again. And when it's done, again, we should have a minus and a plus button. And if they don't appear automatically, we're going to refresh the page to make them show. Okay, let's refresh, and the buttons appear. We click here, we hit max, we confirm, and we confirm again. And once it's done, the numbers are going to change. Hello. Unable to stake. All right, so let's do it again. And we confirm. All right, let's go. See if we get the correct message. Ah, now it's green. I guess we have to do it twice. This happens a lot on various forks of Tomb. I noticed that. I don't know why. Okay. Numbers should change here at some point. If they don't, well, let's see. It should be confirmed and everything, right? It's processed. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we invested our 20 bucks here, give or take. And it's going to earn us also some S shares. So we have 2 farms that are going to earn S shares every day. And what they recommend is you claim them and you're going to go to the boardroom and you're going to deposit them here. Now it says here, stake S shares can only be withdrawn after 3 epochs since deposits. You can't just deposit and take them out the next minute. Okay, rewards can be claimed after 1 epoch. Any time tokens are harvested, deposited, or withdrawn, the lockup timer gets reset. Okay, so make sure you know this. So that's why sometimes you can't withdraw and whatever. All right, so now we still got some S shares that we need to deposit here. So we confirm, and at some point, yeah, after that message is gone, we should see again a minus and a plus button. And if they don't show up, we refresh. Okay, and again here, we're getting a very nice 4,032% APR, which is really, really good. Okay, and you have to check the TWAB. You're going to earn an APR in the boardroom when the token is above 12, so it's over 1. Okay, if it's less than 1, then you stop earning in the boardroom. But in most cases, you're still going to earn in the farm. Okay, so don't despair, don't go crazy and sell all your tokens as soon as it's below 12. They have a system in place to bring the tokens back above 12. They burn tokens and they use the bonds, and they've got a DAO to bring and to have more money to burn the tokens and so on and so forth. So they have a system in place to help you out even when it's below 12. Okay, so we didn't get our button, so we're going to refresh. Okay, so go plus, max, confirm, and we are going to confirm again here, like this, and we wait for the message to appear. Once it's done, these numbers should change. Okay, numbers changed. Are you changing? Let's wait. Sometimes I have to go and check in MetaMask first before it goes. So it's been staked, so they should be in here already. Okay, let's refresh and see what happened. Ah, there we go. See, I wanted to invest $20, and that's what happened. Perfect. So again, we're going to earn some SCAR tokens here. Okay, and what they recommend is you cash out 10%, and the remaining 90% you put back in the farm, like here. Okay, so if we look at that now, see, I already earned 2 cents since I started this. I'm going to leave it there for probably a couple of days until the amount is significant enough for me to deposit back in the boardroom. Okay, but it gives you an idea. It works. Okay, definitely it does work. All right. So if you want to understand more how it works, well, you should have a look at their documentation. They explain their DAO fund and how it helps bring back the token above 12 and so on. And they've got a, you know, pretty easy to read documentation, how to bring, how to wrap your Fantom tokens, and how to buy a SCAR, which we've done today. I just showed you how to do all this, but if you want to read about it, it's right here. All right, further to that, definitely follow them on Twitter and turn on the notification to know what's going on, because they've got all kinds of stuff going on. It's mostly on their Discord, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But they give away tokens, they've got contests, they give away USDC, all kinds of stuff. And they have all kinds of partnerships with various other projects. Actually, I forgot to show you that. If we look at the vaults, you can maximize your earnings. Basically, you can compound them at Beluga or at Yieldwolf. There's also some stuff you can do here at VFAT Tools, but you know, it's a little bit more geeky. I'll show it to you in a second. So if you look at Beluga like this, all right, and have a really high APY here. Okay, so they compound. Okay, and talk about manual compounding here. But anyway, they have a way to compound your yield. Now if we go here and we look at Yieldwolf, so they show you like really crazy high APY. That's because it's compounded daily. So you know, you can have your LP tokens compounded. There you can compound the yield of your LP tokens right here on Yieldwolf as well. And if you want to have a look at this thing, yeah, it's very geeky. So, you know, you can connect your wallet, do all kinds of stuff here. And that's another way of calculating. It's called the unofficial Scarface Finance farming calculator. So, but you need to connect your wallet to make it work. So if you want to play with that, then that's fun too. All right. So yeah, let's look at their Discord. So if we remove this, all right. So check out their announcements. They're talking about all kinds of new stuff that they're doing here. That's where they explain the compounding at Yieldwolf. See, they talk about winners of the $2,500 USDC giveaway. And then they talk about the meetings and what they're planning to do for the protocol and so on. They plan to keep the protocol going for a long time, you know. And they follow recommendations that come out from discussions from their the members here. Okay, so they're pretty dynamic. There's always stuff happening. This is from yesterday and so on. Yeah, it's in there's a poll channel as well, so they ask you to vote on some decisions and so on. So there's all kinds of stuff happening. Then you've got the general thing. You can you know, discuss and ask questions about whatever. Okay. All right. So definitely join their Discord if you want to know what's going on, and join their Twitter. They also have a Telegram account. Okay. All the links for this stuff are in the description below. All right. That's it for this video. If you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Download the free book. All you have to do is put your name, your email address, and hit the submit button. And then you get a big fat button that says download the free book. And if you miss that button, well, we're going to send you an email anyway with another big fat button that says download the free book. If you don't want to download the free book, that's okay. You go to Amazon, you pay $5.99 to Jeff Bezos, and Jeff will send me a whole $1. See ya.